Guys, what's up? So today we're gonna be doing a drop on a 2014 Ford Tremor. Really nice truck. Haven't seen one of these since like 2013 2014, since they came out or whatever. He's gonna get a 4.6 IHC drop. The truck is completely stock right now. The wheels, he has some 20s on some 275 55 20s Michelin's. And the truck is really nice. These came twin turbo EcoBoost. It's the real deal. It's not a clone or anything. So over here, we're gonna take a little look at the kit. So it's gonna be upper and lower control arms. On the struts, you're gonna have to take off the old nuts and bolts, whatever that's on there. And then it comes with new ones, new hardware, the new ball joints, the drop shocks, the sleeves for the drop shocks, and your flip kit. I don't know if you guys remember the last video on that Ford that we did the drop on with the VAS kit. On that one, I think it wasn't required for you to do the flip, but I did it and then I had to undo it. So on this one, you do need to do the flip, and you keep both of the pins on there. So your flip kit is gonna sit on that. But yeah, on the IHC, definitely do the flip on both pins. Both pins stay there. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the only thing that's gonna take a little bit longer than usual is the back. Because I don't have a lift, we just do our drops on the floor. So it's gonna be a little pain in the ass to do the actual flip, unless I had a lift and then to like kind of balance it on a transmission stand thing and then just swing it. But yeah, no man, I've been waiting like 2-3 weeks to do this drop. Really excited. The suspension is almost the same as a 2015, or it kind of does have 2015 suspension because it's a 2014. But this is basically your suspension for a 2015 to a 2020 Ford. And I'll show you guys everything, you know, how to take it off, how to put it on, whatever. I want to see, you know, how well it aligns. I know that it aligns for sure, but I want to see it for myself. So we're going to be recording that also, going to the alignment shop so you guys can see it for yourselves, because there's a lot of complaints. Whenever they made these kits, they had made them for 20s, and then a lot of the new trucks, the single cabs, because even me myself, I'm trying to get one right now, still thinking about it. The wheel would rub on the control arm, so they redid them, you know. These are like perfect for 17s, but I mean, obviously if you have 20s, you don't have to worry about the rubbing. It's not like, oh, you know, this kit's only for 17s, not for 20s. No, the kit is for 17s and up. You know, if you have something smaller than 17, then yeah, you're probably gonna have to worry about that. But with this one, no, you don't have to. And then, like I said, he has 20s already on there. So we'll see if the tire is rub, really, because it's a stock size tire. We'll see if they rub at full lock or not. But yeah, let's get this thing started. All right, guys. So what you want to do, you want to take off that sway bar link, bottom ball joint 24, upper ball joint 21. The top nuts up there, those are 15s. These bottom ones are 18s. Once you get that strut out, what you're gonna want to do is bang it out. What I did was do like 2 little cuts or whatever with the grinder, not all the way down, just enough to like, so you can get it out of there. The other one too. The kit does come with instructions, but I mean, this is the way I did it. So just read them, you know, make sure that everything's good. This is like for the 4x4s. They have like a little nut in there. You gotta be really careful. Don't hit it with an impact. I mean, you could take it off with the impact, but don't hit it back with the impact, because you will snap that shit, and that thing is expensive. Yeah, you know, add grease, everything. Let me see what else. This is again, if it was 4x4, it has a little actuator shit right there, whatever. Same thing, you know, once you get to the control arms, you're gonna the bolts go through like that, so they come out like that, and the grease again. Some frames, they come kind of bent, unless like your truck is perfect, it's never been an accident, you never like hit a hard ass bump or anything. And the control arms, you put them back on, and same shit. This is like if it was a 4x4. And then I got one side done already, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I always see this. I mean, I even see this on the Ram kits too. The washers, try to put them right there. Well, don't try. That's exactly where they go. Let me see. Boom. Right there. 2 washers. They go there for a reason. And well, everything goes back to stock, really. It's like if you're putting the stock suspension back on, but you're replacing the control arms. So your lowers, uppers, that's pretty much it. You put the brakes back on. The bolts for the brakes, they're 21s. The bolts for the hub, they're 18s. This one was a 22, and the bottom one, I believe it was a 24 again. And then the ones right here on the side, those were 27s and 21, 21, 27. And then all I have left right here to do is put the sway bar link, but I'm not gonna do that till I finish the other side. That's pretty much it for the front. The back's the trickier side, so let me finish this side up and then we'll start on the back. Alright guys, so we already got the flip kit installed. We did the little flip on the bolts. You have to switch them around. The drop shocks are installed. It was a tight fit on this one. We had to use 2 wrenches. Couldn't really fit the little stubby in there. On this one, you have to cut the U-bolts just so you could be able to put the socket back on there and tighten them all the way. So just be careful. Cut them with a grinder. Wear some safety glasses, little welding cap if you can, you know, so you don't get those sparks in your hair, and a face shield. And that's pretty much it. The back, I'll probably recommend you to have like 2 people work on it at the same time, and 2 jacks or a lift. With a lift will be way better. But I went ahead and took it in the morning to get a line, because I only got to do the front last night. So my friends came over, had a little barbecue. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Flip kit, regular shackles. Don't forget to put a lot of grease in there. And we're about to put the wheels back on, set it on the floor, and go test drive that bad boy. Fuck it, let's go for a test drive. Ooh, bottoms out a little bit. Nah, it's the exhaust. We told the guy we were probably gonna have to cut it, and he didn't want to cut anything. So we're like, okay, well, we're gonna have to do something to that. So figure out what we're gonna do right there. But no, I drove the truck in the morning. It drove really smooth in the front. It's just the back, you know. Every little thing helps, you know, with cow tracks, all that shit, sway bar. I feel like the back's a little too low right now, because we were supposed to put a lift shackle on it, but the lift shackle didn't get here on time, so probably gonna have to come back and we're gonna do a little swap on that right there. Change the stock shackle for the lift shackle, just to get him up there to a 205, because right there he's at a 6. It's supposed to be a 4.6 drop. But something's hitting, and I think it's the exhaust. The way he has it routed, it's like right there under the leaf springs on the sides. So we're gonna figure that out right now. You hear that shit? Boom. show you guys the way the truck sits now. I really wish I would have had that fucking shackle. So let's just tuck in a little bit in the back, man. Fuck. Too fucking low in the back. Yeah, I don't like it. I do not like it. Looks cool and shit, you know, if it was even with the front, but it's not. It's a little too low. I need that shackle. There's that little lean to it. Yeah. Control arms are cool though. Barely see them in there. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's a 4.6. That looks like a 4.7. I need that shackle. See what's up. Next, we got that Chevy to drop, and then sold my wheels. I'm gonna get some new ones pretty soon. So we'll see what happens right now. So that Ford didn't end up leaving, so we're gonna keep her here for another couple of days, do that lift shackle, see if that picks up the rear a little bit more. But today we got done with this one. It's a 3.5 drop, control arms, upper lowers, hangers, flip kit, drop shocks, 4x4 also. And she came out really nice, man. So if he ever wants to go down to like a 4 or 5-inch drop in the front, he can. Just bring it back. That's it. Same drop kit that I have on my truck. It was my ugly ass truck. Goes the first one, IHC 4.6, lined and everything. (2014) Ford Tremor on an IHC 4.5 kit.